हे गाइस, तो हम आ गए हैं वापस से पोकेमॉन गो अनबाउंड पे। तो हम उस केव से निकल गए थे लास्ट एपिसोड में, तो आज हम आगे खेलने जा रहे हैं। तो देखते हैं भाई ये लियोन क्या कह रहा है। हैव यू मीट ओल्ड मैन लॉट येट इज सपोज टू बी इन। But you refuse to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you are sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to feed for myself. And when I see my parents, they see just how strong I really am. Just like you are about to. Come on, Vikas. I said I won you a battle before. So let me show us both how a real ट्रेनर डज इट। तो भाई बैटल हो रहा है हमारा लियोन के साथ, और भाई हराना है, इसे कुछ भी हो जाए। लार्विटार भेजा है उसने। गीबल। भाई हमारे गीबल के पास कुछ है नहीं इतना। भाई ये सैंड स्टॉर्म से हमें डैमेज तो होने वाला ही है। और भाई हरा दिया, चलो फ्री कर दिया इसे। भाई लेवल 11 का भी हो गया हमारे गीबल। गीबल ग्रू अप टू लेवल 11। राइवल लियोन। व्हाट, आई एम लॉस्ट। Professor Log, what was a fine battle? Very inhurling, if you do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, Worm, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you said all day, and I'm gonna be the last because I'm out here. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Yes, Vikas, you seem rather capable. You should assist me. What a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow his footsteps. As for the task, there's a cage in Town at Pokemart. Package in Town at Pokemart. I would go get it myself, but my assistants and I are too busy. भाई हमें इसके लिए पैकेज लेकर आना पड़ेगा अब। एक वाइल्ड फॉर्म, ठीक है भाई। प्रोफेसर जा रहे हैं। ए फेलो प्रोफेसर ओक आस्क मी टू गिव दिस टू यंग वन ट्रेनर्स टू इंग्लिश फॉर रिकॉर्डिंग द डेटा ऑफ पोकेमॉन। अपेरेंटली भाई पॉकेडेक्स मिल गया हमको। प्री डाटा इंक्लूडिंग देयर बेस। भाई हम पोकेमॉन्स भी दे दिया इसने। शी सीम्स वेरी वरी अबाउट यू। गुड लक विकास। तो भाई हमें इसके लिए पैकेज लेकर आना है। भाई सेव हो रही है यहाँ पर, एक बार सेव कर लेते हैं, काम आएगी। डोंट वॉक अवे फ्रॉम दीज सेंस until you are ready. भाई यहाँ पे भी नहीं जा सकते हम। भाई प्रोफेसर आ गए। विकास, what are you doing? I told you to check in whether you are. Don't look at me like that. Don't your mother ever teach you to listen to our elders? Go see her. अरे हाँ भाई, हमें हमारी मदर को चेक करना पड़ेगा पहले। यही घर होना चाहिए ना? हाँ भाई यही घर है। Because where have you been? I really worry about you. Wow, that sound awful frightening. I really glad you are safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you got the energy to run Professor Log errands for him. Sniff, I always knew that the day would come when you would leave home. I said so on TV. If only your father could see you now. He is so proud of you. Well, if you are going to run errands, Professor Oak, you'll need this super cube mission log complete for mom. That's mission log function for super cube. It keeps tracking of anything you being asked to do. To use it, just open it up from the start menu. One Pokemon, you need it if you want to use those start boosting items in battle. Just in case you are forgotten, the super cube acts like a bag. But unlike those cheap bags from supermarket that can only use 42 items, the super cube can more complete cube has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitalizing the item data put into it. The custom box you can use to change cloth. अरे भाई साहब जाने दो यार अब हमें। अरे भाई वहाँ पे पॉकेबॉल पड़ा है, लेकर आते हैं। Frostbite. अरे भाई ये कौन सा है? भाई अभी कुछ नहीं पकड़ना यार मेरे को। चलो भाई फाइट तो कर ही लेते हैं। I thought that guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal, kid. I already gone the package to the man who's just here. But if you want to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor. I told him to. He need to tell me who he's sending, but he's just keep saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point. But maybe if you chase after the man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Follow the man who stole Professor. Did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, did sir. Where is this going on, sir? I was, sir. Even ran into the two. Let escape from this warehouse, but I chose to avoid a conversation. As far as I'm aware, it wasn't following me. Good work. Just back to the road, do whatever you asked for when you join us. Mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arm, other head, whatever. As long as the package contains all the goods that we need for the operation, the scientist will build as many limbs as your mother want. I'm heading to north of the frozen height to capture the target. Report back to Zep and inform him of my current status. Yes sir. भाई वो जा रहे हैं किसी गाइस उसका रास्ता कहाँ से है यार पता ही नहीं चल रहा सॉरी गाइस थोड़ा जुकाम लग रखा है अभी मेरे को वैसे गाइस यार ये जीवीए गेम्स खेलने में ना बड़ा मज़ा सा आता है नहीं आई एम श्योर तुम्हें भी आता ही होगा यार वरना तुम मेरी वीडियो क्यों देख रहे होते चल जा भाई भाई इसका रास्ता कहाँ से है अब हाँ घुस जा घर में घुस जा I just don't know what to do. Every few days, that horrible Pokemon has been coming into my house and stealing my food. I could stop him if I had a Pokemon of my own, but unfortunately, I have none. Okay, I just have an idea. Would you maybe able to? There it is. Come on, steal more food. Daddy, it hurt me. It's alright, sweetie. Daddy not going to let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out, get my food back from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. I might be a little something for you as well. अरे भाई छोड़ना यार। भाई सारे पोकेमोन परेशान कर देते हैं तो। अरे भाई ये आइसक्रीम नहीं छोड़ रही यार एक तो हमको। शायद गाइस हमें इससे बात करनी है। I watch him heading to a North Hagen. Wonder what he's doing up there. हाँ गाइस ये रहा। केक नहीं आई, यूज कट केक। गाइस वो जा रहे हैं, हमें उनका पीछा करना पड़ेगा। वो पैकेज लेना पड़ेगा गाइस हमें उनसे। भाई ये वन विद द विंड, वन विद द स्नो। आई हर्ड दैट प्राइस इज एब्सोल्युटली जीरो। नाउ बिकम द शो दैट ड्राइव्स दैट हार्स ब्लेजर्ड। स्नेक फ्लिंग into Articuno. Shadow Warriors, restrain it. Now Articuno, it's time for you to become ours. भाई उसने पकड़ लिया। The operation was a success. Time report back to Zap. ऐसे कैसे? You, I recognize you. I don't have time to deal with you right now, but regardless, you can't have you push me as further. Grunts, one of you stole him. What do you think you are? Huh? Do you think you can just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadow. भाई इसके पास मेरे को लग रहा है शैडो टाइप पोकेमोन ही होंगे कुछ। अरे वाह भाई, इजी पीजी फाइट है गाइस, इजी पीजी। बस ने मैं पार्सल दे दिया और बोल दिया फॉलो मत करना अब हमें। अब भाई से देते हैं प्रोफेसर को। भाई इनमें पोकेमोन है कौन से? भाई ने पार्सल दे दिया। लेट मी चेक इफ दे सेंड व्हाट दे हैव सपोज टू। न्यू रिसीव द लेटेस्ट पोकेमोन साइंस चेक। Where is the master ball? Did you open this package and take anything from it? Because I seem to recover my package from some thugs, and they must have taken the master ball. You Sam then used to capture Articuno. Huh? I'm correct. He would be grave danger. I have one more errands for you to run, Vikas. My old friend of my lives in Dresco Town. He has a vast knowledge of Barian history. You need to tell him everything that has transmitted thus far. I will worry about what is going, but I need to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon now, so you shouldn't be too difficult. You can get discount time by going through ICS cave. Oh, silly me. How can I expect you to find ICS? You don't know the way. The town map should advise you immediately. भाई हमें टाउन का मैप मिल गया. You guys put the item. Now let me take a look at the town map, shall we? भाई हमें यहाँ से जाना है ऐसे, ठीक है. ये केव को पार करते हुए ऐसे, ठीक है. Did you notice the yellow X over that restaurant round? That mark will be automatically moving to a new destination. And you know what? Now that you have your own mission log, allow me to record my request for easily. First, you should aim to see every Pokemon in the Pokédex. More complicated knows the Western Variant Pokédex. Pokemon that only appear in the West Warrior are and my younger sister Natasha Logs live in Blizzard City. If you ever meet him, she can upgrade your Pokédex and make it easier for to encounter. Oh, my memory seems to be gone. I have no more things to give you. Please, the next item you see Leon, give him this Pokédex. भाई सेव कर लेते हैं. तो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही. अगले एपिसोड में हम चलेंगे उस टाउन में और उनसे बात करके आएंगे. जो आज हमें मिशन मिले अगले एपिसोड में हम कंप्लीट करेंगे. तो थैंक यू गाइस. अगर आप यहाँ तक अगर यहाँ तक देखा है तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना. आपके भाई को फुल सपोर्ट दिखाओ यार.